traveling to and through. That is the goal of a redevelopment plan released by Plainfield Township recently, which would drastically change what the area around its main road looks like. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Derek Francis.
And I'm Janice Allen. That plan still needs to be approved, and before officials can vote on it, they want to hear from the community. Fox 17's Marisa Oberly reports.
Driving along Plainfield Avenue.
Plainfield corridor, as it's laid out today, is really the result of planning that happened way back in the 50s and 60s.
Is like traveling back in time, says Ben Green.
It's a lot of auto-centric. It's a lot of, traveling at relatively high speed. It's, a lot of huge parking lots and that sort of stuff.
But decades later, he says people no longer want those features in their community. That's why Plainfield Township created the Reimagine Plainfield initiative. Green, who is leading its development, and others began work in the fall of 2019, gathering ideas on how to better the area. Last week, they released a final draft of their plan.
We're really excited about the plan.
It would develop 3 town centers along Plainfield from 4 Mile to the East Beltline that act as downtown areas with retail and dining options. It would also connect to other mixed-use commercial and residential development. Other aspects include making the corridor friendly for all types of transportation and adding greenery throughout.
We're trying to build a place that people want to travel to as well as through.
Superintendent Cameron Van Weygarden says the township would update its zoning ordinances and create tax incentive programs to attract developers and investors. If the plan is passed by the board, he adds the corridor's location works in their favor too. The plan would take about 20 years, but they say its impact could go beyond that.
The goal is to promote business growth, reinvestment, redevelopment, but also to retain businesses that we have, retain residents that we have, and continue to set Plainfield up for success.
That was Marisa Oberle reporting. The township hopes to finalize the plan by the end of June, but is seeking community input on the final draft before voting on it. A series of virtual meetings is set to start Wednesday. To register, just go to Fox 17 on